All right, now, one of the interviews that I recently did was with Terrance Gangsta Williams. Are you familiar with this story?
Yeah, I'm definitely familiar with the big guy. Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I was familiar with who he was before, you know what I'm saying, his interviews and before he decided to open up to the fan bases and, you know, give a more inside look of his life. Like, he was actually, he one of the people that grew up, you know what I'm saying, idolizing, you know? Because we was in the streets and, you know, Gangsta bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, Gangsta was standing on business, you feel me? And when you go back on all the history and when you figuring out like, oh man, I love the Hot Boys and I love this, and then you get to figure out like who with them and what's this guy, who is this guy, and that's how I was as a shorty. Like, you know, I had a session, like I was real obsessed with Lil Wayne at a point, you know, and Slim, bro, Lil Wayne and Slim, like, so my infatuation for Slim and Lil Wayne had introduced me into gangster. I'm like, damn, this nigga a real gangster, shorty. I'm like, they got real spankers over there. You feel me? And I was a shorty though. So, but now we being older and just knowing what, you know, cause I experienced some of the shit that he experienced. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, damn, I don't even want the kids who looking up to me to try to mimic the shit that I have done or the shit that we've been through. I rather these new generation of kids don't even have that problem, bro. But hell yeah, I'm familiar with Gangster, big ass fan of his.
During our interview, he talks about it openly, but how he got out of jail was he admitted to 40 murders that him and his dead friends did. And this is how he got out of jail.
Yeah.
If you heard of anybody like that in the streets that have been in that much beef in Chicago?
Kyra was putting that bitch on the backs. No, seriously though, like, it do get deep like that though, you know? Because once you become a killer, like, you don't just kill for your gang no more, you know? Nah, it's like a lot of people get infatuated with your skills if you good at it, you know? And that's what a murder for hire come in at. And you got to think, like, a lot of them bodies bro, it's like, some was for his was sliding for the guys, but a lot of that shit, he was rapping up for that check, shorty. I think I was reading one of his documents. They had wrapped the nigga up for like a couple $1,000 and some pounds of weed. But you know, back then that was a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all gotta really think like them niggas is going to get niggas. The true meaning of go get us. Like when they come get you, like them, bro, you know, they say you only see the boogeyman once. You only see the Grand Reaper once. B. And that's how him and his crowd was coming to me. I'm like, damn, they spanking shit everywhere. Bandit houses, all type of shit. Real killer. Serial killer. I thought I was a serial killer until I started reading it on Gangster. I'm joking. I'm not a serial killer. I am not a serial killer. I repeat, I am not a serial killer. I mean, I'm a little psychotic, but I'm not a serial killer.
Yeah, his story's kind of crazy, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? His first body was at 11 years old. You know,
yeah,
he ended up going to jail.
No, I'm just playing. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'll troll again. But hell yeah, I Gangster. That's an interesting guy.
So when you were studying him and you were kind of like learning about Lil Wayne and everybody behind Cash Money, like, did you, like, how much were you able to figure out just off of studying him and learning about him?
I mean, when you
did you know it was that deep?
Like, I honestly, as a shorty, I ain't understand a lot of it. But as I got older now, I understand. And I was like, damn, you know, that shit was deep. You know what I'm saying? And when you, like, this is just for any fans, gang. Like, when you start, or the people around you start building fan bases and start getting fans, like, people we interested in your life and what you got going on, who you have around you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was for me with Lil Wayne, you know? Just like Future, man, motherfucker swept it down that I done been in this man crib or something. how much shit I know about Future. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, no homo, but it's like a session that motherfucker got. Am I saying that right? A session? Like on folks, I really do look at Future as my pops. And he don't even. I'm his long lost son on Tuga grave. For real, gang. No cap. Future
I
need to
hear
get a
that.
DNA test on me, Cam. I know I'm his son. Do I gotta go there?
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.